I want to quickly talk to you about Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online tax software. This is an important topic, folks, because for the last 11 months, we have investigated 82 professional tax preparation and research tools, culminating in the review of hundreds of features, pricing tiers, databases, and customer support models. Whenever we needed clarifications or answers to specific thematics, we reached out to Wolters Kluwer representatives. So this Wolters Kluwer's TaxWise Online software review is actually part of a series that is a direct offshoot of our months-long initiative. We have rated this software tool on 6 pivotal criteria: accuracy, timely updates, value for cost, ease of use, customer support, and availability of forms. Enjoy. Here is today's agenda, folks. You can see on the screen here, I will be giving you an overview of this software tool. We'll talk about ergonomics, convenience, productivity, support, growth, pricing, and then I'll wrap it up. It's important to understand that when you are thinking about Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online, you are thinking about a tool that allows you to prepare more tax returns with greater accuracy and efficiency. The cool thing here is that this software provides tax practitioners with the industry's leading professional tax preparation software that helps you not only maximize revenue, but also productivity and efficiency so you can focus on your clients and growing your tax business. This is what we love about this software. You're able to not only prepare tax returns, but you're thinking about sustainability. You're thinking about scalability. You're thinking about stability. You're thinking about growing your business in the long run. So this is just fantastic. The cool thing here is that this software has the tools and resources to help you prepare and file more U.S. tax returns in less time, anytime, anywhere with what they call their virtual tax office. And we love the fact that you are able to have access to a wide selection of fee payment options, ranging from traditional refund transfer products. So those are what we call the bank products, right? To the low-cost options that help you collect your fees at no cost to your taxpayer. So this is really good. And we also paid attention to how the software was in terms of their virtual tax office, how all the modules and all the settings enable you to file returns faster, and not only business returns, but also personal individual returns, and all the states, all the city returns as well. I want to say that when we analyze Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online and other software tools, we pay attention to the easiness to use, the user friendliness. We pay attention to the conversion package, the quality of technical support. We paid attention to how easy it was to handle retroactive tax law changes through the software. This was very important for us. So before I get into the nitty-gritty, please check out this short video about our methodology when it comes to reviewing, categorizing, and listing software tools on this show. Check this out. Let me speak to you about ergonomics, folks. So when I talk about ergonomics, I am talking about user friendliness. And with this software tool, you have virtual tax office solutions. So you have your tax office anytime, anywhere. Okay, this is Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online. So you have everything on the internet. Okay, everything on the cloud. So you're able to navigate complex regulations, comply with legislation, and advise clients with speed, accuracy, and efficiency. It doesn't matter whether you are somewhere in Acapulco or you're just chilling somewhere in Europe or in Africa, you can still talk to clients. And this is really good. And you do all of these things through the virtual tax office. And basically through this, You are able to access your client's tax returns and source documents anytime, anywhere. That's the cool thing, because you're not only accessing the client's tax returns, you're also accessing the source documents, because you need the source documents to prepare the returns. Okay, and you can do this using your laptop, tablet, or smartphone. And we love the fact that through the Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online, you have access to, of course, the TaxWise Online platform, but you also have access to the online vault, where you can organize and store your client's tax documents online. You have access to the e-signature feature, so you can actually you have a compliant in-person and remote electronic signing. You have access to the client portal, so you have a secure two-way file sharing and online document storage. This is really good, all encrypted. Okay, so your client's data is secure. And you also have the TaxWise mobile. So this is actually, do you have a taxpayer mobile interview tool? And one thing I want to say here is that one thing you want to pay attention to when reviewing TaxWise Online is the availability of all forms. And you have all states are included. All federal tax forms are included. You have data entry style forms or interview. Okay, you have unlimited 1040 e-file, and you have corporate returns. So you really have the whole constellation of returns you need to have a great practice, to make sure that your clients are satisfied about the quality of service, about the accuracy of the return preparation process. Let me talk to you now about convenience, folks. We are still having a conversation about Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online, and I want to talk to you about convenience. And when I talk about convenience, I want to pay attention to user experience. So we have actually reviewed this software in depth, and it is very satisfactory to use. So when you use the Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online as a whole, it is satisfactory. It does make electronic tax preparation a lot faster and simpler. Okay, the software will help you in determining the correct tax forms and how to do them correctly. This is really good. And in terms of platform availability, this software is available on a desktop setup. It can be a web-based platform or both. Okay, so this is really good. We love the fact that you have to go through the virtual tax office to do everything. So all in all, your user experience is boosted because you have time-saving features in Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online, so you can prepare more tax returns with their time-saving tools. For example, the live refund monitor, the intuitive color coding, the hyperlinked diagnostics to check any e-filing errors before you file, integrated line-by-line tax help, and tax form defaults that allow you to cut your tax prep time by 20 to 35%. This is really good. So when we speak about refund transfers, so the TaxWise Online platform offers a wide selection of fee payment options that allow your clients to deduct the tax preparation fees from the tax refund, ranging from traditional refund transfer products, what we call bank products, to low-cost options and no cost to your taxpayer. So I will speak later on about sustainability and how you grow your practice, but I want just to mention here that by having this, you are boosting user experience, not just for yourself, but also for your clients. Because when we talk about user experience vis-a-vis a software tool, we're not just talking about you, the practitioner, how you feel vis-a-vis the tool. We're also talking about how your clients interact with the tool. And we love the fact that this Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online tool also offers bilingual Spanish capabilities, so you can leverage over 60 tax forms and schedules in Spanish. You can display the on-screen TaxWise forms and help in Spanish. You can print a copy for your clients in their language of preference. So bilingual support, product support, is also available to ensure your team always has the help it needs. I want to talk to you about productivity, folks. Here we want to focus on workflow gains. When you buy Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online, what do you gain in terms of productivity? Well, for one, you maximize client refunds. Okay, so they do have a feature, a functionality within the software called What If. And with this mode, once you switch to that mode, You can test a variety of tax scenarios, advise your clients on different outcomes, and save the tax scenarios for future reference. Think about it. That way you're not really guessing anymore. Okay, the guess game is over. You are basically doing some scenario analysis, some simulation to see what really works, and in agreement with the client, you go with the scenario that is the most optimal, right? You also have interview styles and forms-based interface. So this is really good for productivity because you can save time. You can actually prepare returns faster. Okay, so TaxWise flexible data entry interface helps beginners and experts alike prepare returns quickly and easily. With what they have a step-by-step interview mode or traditional forms-based input. It's totally up to you. And you also gain productivity with the Vault document storage. Think about it. You can upload unlimited client documents and images to the cloud. And Vault will actually integrate seamlessly with TaxWise Online to provide you access to the stored images right alongside the tax return. And this is just wonderful because this frees your team, this frees yourself from going to the office, and you can actually work from anywhere in the world. We also love electronic signatures, which is a great feature in this program. You are able to strengthen your reputation as a client-focused technology savvy business by offering e-signature options to your clients. Okay, so when a 1040 is ready for signing, the system will generate, and this happens automatically. The system will generate an email to the clients, will track the form's completion, and will send automated reminders if needed. Okay, so documents are sent for e-signature via an envelope, and a $3.99 fee is really assessed at the time the envelope is sent to a taxpayer for signature. Okay, so things you need to be aware of. And you also have business texting. So here you have a seamless integration with Textilin, which automatically sends out personalized text messages with important tax return status updates and other relevant business communications. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Studio Kiwi Show. We are still talking about Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online today, and I'm just reviewing this software, and I want to talk to you about support. So when we talk about support, you have a plethora of conduits whereby you can get supports with Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online. The question is, what kind of support do you need? Do you need product support? Do you need technical support? In other words, you need help with tax law changes? Do you need software changes? Do you need just general customer support? You're going to have to find out exactly what you need. And basically everything starts from your dashboard. Normally when you log into your TaxWise Online dashboard, you're able to see all the support features available there. But if you don't find them there, then you can go to a lot of places. The first place is the TaxWise support. You can see it on the screen. On this platform, you can view the TaxWise Online Learning Portal. You can view the TaxWise Desktop Learning Portal. You can visit the TaxWise blog, where they constantly post articles and articles about the product. They post guides about tax preparation in general, and you can also research tax-related topics. And one thing you also can do is you can actually chat with the CCH experts. You can open a support case. You can contact a sales representative. And you can click for support hours. In our experience, what we have found is that things go a lot faster when you speak to someone. If you were to go through an email or you have to open a support case, it does not get remedied faster. Okay, and we love the fact that Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online does have solutions for preparers. They call it preparer solutions. So you have things like getting started with TaxWise. They have user guides. I was just telling this to you earlier, and those user guides are comprehensive. They're great, specifically designed for Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online users. You have access to product updates. You have reports. They tell you about system requirements because the software is a dynamic as a dynamic product. They upgrade it all the time, so you need to upgrade your system requirements also. But they'll let you know anyway, though. Okay, they'll let you know, and they also have they have some quick links that you can avail yourself of. They have a forms release schedule. They have a GDPR. This is EU tax preparers, taxpayers, or data subjects. They have module delivery and e-file dates. They have PDF forms and instruction. And they have remote connection utility. This is just fantastic. I want to talk to you now about growth. Okay, so when you actually have, when you buy Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online, how can you use the software to grow your practice? And this is important for us, again, just so you know, when we analyze professional tax preparer software, we pay attention to the price, but we also pay attention to how that software improves the bottom line of the practice. And we have 3 tiers of growth. We have seasonality and cyclicality. That's the lowest tier. We do have stability. That's the middle tier. And then we have sustainability, which is the highest tier. And normally you want to use the software tool to make your business sustainable, so that you are around 10 years from now, you are around 20 years from now, you are around 30 years from now. And we want to focus on the add-on services that Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online has to help you to help you move to the next level. We've seen that the software rather, offers bank products. Okay, they offer a constellation of other add-on products that help you. Those are more add-on services that help your practice make more money through the clients. Of course, you are adding value to the clients. You're not just pushing services on clients and the clients doesn't need it. No, you're pushing things that really make sense. Okay, and you have also in the dashboard, you have tools that allow you to analyze your current revenue trends. And for us, this is important because when we take the stance of a sustainable business, you need to constantly review your current revenue trends, not just at the end of tax season. No, you got to do it every month, as you usually do, as you would look at your practices, financial statements. You would want to pay attention to your current revenue trend and current revenue trends. And if need be, you need to diversify. Maybe it's time to move into another niche. Or if you specialize so far in individual returns, maybe you want to go into business returns, or maybe you want to get the kind of support that you need to have IRS representation rights if you don't have it at the moment. You also need to think about how to market yourself. And there are a lot of ways you can market your practice. We're speaking here about branding, building a website, connecting on social media, having a network, using content marketing, direct marketing, asking clients for referrals. So there are a lot of things you can do to market yourself. Okay, let's talk about pricing. So you can see on the screen here, folks, TaxWise Online, you can see the price. You can see the price for a TaxWise desktop. So you can see that the difference is minimal. What we have with TaxWise desktop is more that there are certain things that are different in terms of federal and state businesses, but the price is totally, it's pretty similar. I want to focus only on TaxWise Online here, but you can see that you do not have federal and state business. You do not have business e-file. Those you have to pay extra for them. And one thing I also want to say, and this is the next screenshot, you can see the changes, the contrast, the comparison between the desktop version and the online version. So for the online version, you do not have the return retrieval that will cost you $155. So remember that anything that is grayed out, you can add it on, but you have to pay for it. Okay. The third screenshot here, I want to show you here. Those are the available add-ons that I was speaking about earlier. So you have the return retrieval, you have TaxWise Mobile, Refund Estimator, and TaxWise Expert Services. Okay, and what we have seen in our research is that a lot of practices, especially during tax season, they just sign up for TaxWise Expert Services. because it just makes sense in terms of economies of scale. You're able to fix problems really fast. You don't have to waste money. You don't have to lose any money at all. So those are things you need to think about. And also refund estimator. You have to actually think about your clientele. You want to think about your audience. Does your audience need to know their refund in advance, or they're just okay? Whatever happens, whatever happens, happens. But if you have clients that are demanding, they want to have the refund estimated because they need to make some decisions once the refund actually hits the bank, then you might want to get the refund estimator. Okay, and you also need to think about return retrieval. Again, this is the add-on, and you can add those products on to increase your revenue. As long as you are adding value to your clients, our goal is to say, our suggestion is, yes, go ahead and just propose it. You want to recommend those products. But if you're not adding value to clients, if you're just trying to make extra cash, then this is not a sustainable business model in the long run, right? It's all about sustainability. I've said this before, I'm saying it again, it's all about sustainability. Okay, folks, here is the synopsis. We have actually reviewed this product in and out, and based on our analysis, this Wolters Kluwer TaxWise Online product is great for all practices. Okay, single member, oligo member, multi-member, small, mid-size, regional, national, and international, all practices. Our score 10/10, and just so you know, Wolters Kluwer has ranked number 1 in our top 10 tax preparer software tools. And this is a video we have actually released a few days ago. If you're interested, go watch that video. But in terms of ranking, overall ranking, we have rated Wolters Kluwer very high in terms of availability of forms. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.